Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well, and if you are new here, then please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification right next to it so that every time I post a new video you will get notified. So in today's video I am going to share with you my most favorite non-fiction books, and these are the books right here. And you can clearly see I have a pretty decent amount of books, and I have decided to divide this video into two parts, 6 books for each part, so that you won't get bored of it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, it's me from the future. I have just realized that I have picked a fiction book in my non-fiction genre. So yeah, there will be a total of 11 books, 6 books for part 1 and 5 books will be in the second part. So yeah, now let's continue with the video, and sorry for the inconvenience. Now, the very first book I am going to share with you is called We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Now, I am so sorry if I am pronouncing the name incorrectly, but she is the same author who wrote Purple Hibiscus, which is one of my favorite book, and this is also one of my favorite non-fiction book, and this is a tiny little gem of a book. Now, this is essentially a book related to feminism, and this book tells you what is the definition of feminism in 21st century and what it feels like to be a woman in 21st century, and why, as the name suggests, why we should all be feminists. And this book essentially tells you how to create a happier world, happier men and happier women, and happier society. And if you are inclined towards feminism and if you are into feminism, then this book is a must read for you, and I am suggesting this book to everyone irrespective of gender and everything. So yeah, I think this is a must read book. Up next, I have 2 books by Vex King, Healing is the New High and Good Vibes, Good Life. Now, these 2 books are my absolute favorite book, and the Good Vibes, Good Life tells you that the law of vibration. Now, we are so accustomed of using the word vibe, but we don't know what it actually means, right? So yeah, vibe means vibration, and this book essentially tells you the law of vibration, how it works, and how you can cancel out all the negativity you have, and you can transform your negative energy into a positive one, and how you can achieve happiness. So yeah, this book is an absolute favorite book of mine. I am gonna say this for every book, so yeah, please excuse me for that. And the next book is Healing is the New High, and I think I like this book a little bit more than this one. It's just because it tells you the technique of inner healing. Now, what is inner healing? How you can heal your mind, your body and your soul, and everything is connected. And if you are damaged and you are emotionally restrained and you are feeling so negative and so low that you can't achieve your dreams and you can't do anything, then this book is for you. I am not going any deeper into that because I am going to review these 2 books in detail, so stay tuned for that. And I think these 2 books are just brilliant books. You can read these. Up next, we have The Theory of Everything by Stephen W. Hawking, another favorite book of mine, and this book actually consists of the 7 lectures given by Hawking himself at different times. Now, if you are into cosmology and if you are interested into knowing about universe, space-time and black holes and cosmos and everything, then this book is for you, and you can read this book completely and you can understand this book thoroughly. There will be no difficulties in understanding this book. And I have already done a detailed review of this book in my Facebook page, but that video is in Bengali language, and if you want me to do an detailed review of this book in English, so you can comment down below. I would love to do that. So yeah, this book is a must read, guys. Now, the next book I'm going to share with you is called The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. Now, this is a very famous book, and what I understand about this book is that it tells you that being rich and being wealthy is a totally different thing, and this book actually helps you to create wealth and how you can multiply your wealth, how you can invest, and how you can make profit out of your investments. And yeah, and also when telling you all of these things in the backdrop of Babylon city and the history of Babylon and everything, this book stands out. And I think the USP of this book is the history of Babylon city. So yeah, I think if you are looking for a self-help, financial self-help book, then you can consider this book. Now, last but definitely not the least, we have As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Now, this is a book of wisdom, I would say. This book essentially tells you that how your thought process, how your thinking creates and shapes your reality, how it affects your health, your wealth, your surrounding and everything. And it tells you you are the master of your life, and how you can control your life, and how you can control everything, every aspect of your life. So if you are looking for a book that tells you how you can develop your life and live a better life positively and effectively, then this is the book, and you can definitely read this book. So that was it for the part 1 of my favorite non-fiction books. I am looking forward to make the second part of this book, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, then please give this video a big thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I will catch you in my next one. Till then, tata.